Okay, Station 1, use of laboratory burner and adjustment of the flame. It reads, obtain the Bunsen burner and striker from the tall locker at the lab station. It's already here, so you don't have to worry about that. Read and follow the directions to turn the burner on and properly adjust the flame. Okay, so I'm going to read this sheet here. One of the most frequently used pieces of equipment in the chemistry lab is the laboratory burner. Although laboratory burners differ somewhat in appearance and construction, they all have several features in common. Figure 2 shows some typical laboratory burners. Laboratory burners use a mixture of gas and air as fuel. The amount of gas that mixes with the air must be correct in order to obtain the most effective flame. The burner is connected to a gas valve by a piece of tubing. You can see the tubing here. The gas valve is used to turn the gas on and off and to control the supply of gas to the burner. So that's here. By adjusting the valve, the flow of gas can be increased or reduced. Some burners, such as A, which is up there, in Figure 2 have a gas adjustment knob that allows you to fine-tune the flow of gas to the burner. That's the case here as well. And that is this knob here. It's not really a knob, it's more of a screw, really. This adjusts the gas, the amount of gas that goes into the tube as well. The supply of air is regulated by adjusting a vent or valve on the burner. All burners have some device for this purpose. To light the burner, hold a lighted match or flint lighter to the side and slightly above the barrel of the burner and turn on the gas. So here's the barrel. And I think I turned off the gas. Actually, I didn't. Okay. You probably can't hear it, but there's a good flow of gas here. Now this is the striker. Let me pull this apart. On the end of this, hopefully you can see, I'll put it against this. On the end of this is a little piece of flint. Now, this has a file on the end of it. And the file, when you rub the flint against the file, it sparks. So, unlike in the video, you have to turn the gas on first in order for you to start the burner. So I've got my goggles on. I'm going to turn the gas on. I'm going to take my hand and feel to make sure that there's gas coming out of there. Then, as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm pulling up with these two fingers and I'm pushing down with my thumb in order to get a spark. I put it to the side, not on the top, put it to the side, and then I light it. Okay, and there it is on fire. All right. A properly adjusted burner flame is non-luminous. That means there shouldn't be any like golden or yellow color to it. Improper flames may be corrected by making the following adjustments. If the flame is too large, decrease the flow of gas to the burner. If the flame disappears down the burner barrel, turn the burner off, decrease the air supply, and try to light the burner again. If the flame is too yellow, increase the air supply. So, it's kind of sloppy, as you may be able to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust by unscrewing here. Hopefully you can see that. I'm unscrewing the barrel, and you can see now that there are two cones in there. One on the outside and one on the inside. That's what I want. I'd like to have it a little bit tighter. If I mess with this thing down in the bottom, that's going to make it even tighter. And if I open it up, it'll make it taller. So this is not as efficient as that one. That's about as good of a flame as you want, okay? So when you get here, and this is a lab that I want you to do for sure, when you get here, you're going to have to adjust it because I'm going to change it every time so it's all sloppy, okay? Let's see how that worked.